Thanks, Marty. I appreciate everything. And first off, I appreciate Chris Callan from Cycle Source giving me the opportunity to swap this out. And Tim Andick from Papa Clutch Customs. I don't think he realized that we would be on the microphone talking, because I don't think he would have agreed to do it any otherwise. But Tim's a real good brother of mine. I've looked forward to working with him many times. And now I'm finally able to make that a reality. What we're going to do is we're going to install an Acme Chopper's narrow springer on this bike, my Purple Haze bike that was on the cover of Cycle Source 2 months ago. We're going to take a stock 39mm front end and do a swap out, do internal cups on the bottom, and use Acme Chopper's axle, a set of their bars, and their springer. And I tell you, I cannot believe I have something this nice. This springer is absolutely flawless. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And throughout doing this, I'm going to say a few things, or if you got any questions, ask me, and I'll feel free, and I'll answer them over the microphone. Hey, everybody, if you get a chance, me and Tim have laid out the bars, the axle, and the springer we're going to be doing. So if you want to come by and check them out and see that fit and finish I was talking about, they use the impregnated oil bearing bushings in there. Magoo just told me that Wayne and Jason, they used to ride BMX, and they really almost over-engineer everything, and I can see it. So feel free to come up and take a look if you want. All right, everybody, we got the front end off, and you saw it came off kind of easy. Mr. Andig did all the work. You can tell I'm out of breath just watching him. So let me make sure I got rags and tools ready for him. One really neat trick about this Acme Springer is on the bottom tree, there's a little valley milled in that the fork stop actually rides through. So once you see that, it's almost invisible because it sits flush inside the bottom tree. And then all you got to do is just drill your bottom cup, put your roll pins in, and it's almost invisible once it sets in that tree. So Tim's gonna get the top tree off. We're gonna go ahead and get these cups in, drill them, put the roll pins in, and we'll have this on in probably 15 minutes. It's really simple. You can see how easy the front end came off. And everything that you need to put this on comes from Acme, and it's ready to go.
Cannot overstate the importance of proper lubrication during the assembly process, ladies and gentlemen. Marty's lubricating liberally the cup where it presses firmly into the, yeah. He's going to use that cup as the drill guide to help him determine to an exacting specification the location of the 4 holes that will receive the roll pins. The 4 roll pins are going to secure the cup firmly in the frame so it doesn't twist in the event of mild swap on the freeway. You don't want to get fork swap. If you do get fork swap on the freeway, this will ensure that the cup doesn't move in the frame, providing safety for you and your passenger. Tim recommends using this threaded press that we're going to utilize to install the cups in the frame using giant wrenches. Marty recommends using a gaily, brightly colored beach towel to protect the $1,000 paint job on his super dope gas tank. Yeah, let's hope that French kiss paint job isn't mangled when Tim gets his dick skinners in there with that 14-inch crescent wrench and tries to tighten those cups down. This is why I insist upon using lubrication on the cups. You do not want to damage the paint when you're retrofitting a custom fork on your Outlaw chopper. What the gentlemen are eyeballing now is the straightness of that lower cup relative to the frame. They want to keep that tang that's been machined into the bottom of the cup centrally located down the backbone of the bike, so the fork doesn't stop in one direction or another in an odd position. Do we have another crescent wrench in the audience? 12-inch crescent wrench? We need a 12-inch crescent wrench. We need a large wrench.
I just want to take a minute and say thanks to the one guy that really influenced my life. And maybe, I know y'all might not think it's much, but Mr. Joe Teresi from Easy Rider Magazine, right there.
Yeah. Tim from Papa Clutch does not condone the use of the wrench we're about to demonstrate. The vice grip is typically used as a seat post clamp on a stolen BMX bike, but we're going to use it to build a $40,000 outlaw chopper. This press might seem tedious, ladies and gentlemen, but it's one of the best ways known for installing new cups in a retrofit process. Pay attention to the top nut, Marty. Pay attention to the top nut. Draw those cups into that neck firmly, ladies and gentlemen. A firm, even pressure on the shaft will ensure the deepest penetration of the cup base. True, I'm not the only master builder who knows this. Tim from Papa Clutch Customs did not sign up for this horse shit. When he was flipping burgers at the truck stop in Iowa, the last thing on his mind was there's going to be an aging metrosexual announcing chopper radness behind me. At home, now they're removing the nuts from the threaded shaft. They're going to pull the neck cup press out of the frame steer tube. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The neck cups have been driven home. Thank you, thank you. We're beginning the drilling process now, ladies and gentlemen. They've chosen a bit that is the same size as the roll pin that you're going to press in later. Possibly slightly larger because it's impossible to put a 1-inch peg in a 1-inch hole. Tim's going to steady this $40,000 outlaw chopper on their makeshift workstation while Marty drills the hole. Typically, how many bits do you go through in this process? 3, 4? You snap them off, they get dull? What's the story? Okay, Marty asserts that he uses 1 drill bit to punch 4 holes through that machined steer tube that is almost 3/4 of an inch thick of solid steel.
Here we go. Video on deck. We're keeping it lively, Chris. We've talked everybody through the high tech.
Well, we need a 5mm Allen wrench and Corey Ness. We're in a pickle. Where's Corey Ness? He's going to help us get this headlight installed.
Okay, go ahead and put that in spacer.
Wow, that's a sexy axle, man. Did you make that? That's good. Oh, badass. You do not need to take this shit, Tim. You're the real deal.
Yeah, we're alright.
Dude, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Alright, hey, give Timmy a little pound, a little good luck pound.
Gotta get that top nut on there first. Well, run them down.
Yeah, but pinch those up.
This is the bottom. These are the bars, the shorties. Same spacer, but the shorties are, here we go.
Make it the magic happen.
Got it?
Yeah.
Got it.
I got that side. I got this side.
Mine's on run up, but I'm keeping it short of hitting the paint. Okay. So run yours up.
Yeah. Take a look. Wow. That does look pretty damn good. I can't thank Magoo enough for coming up, giving us a hand. Tim from Papa Clutch, Cycle Source, and of course Jason and Wayne at Acme Choppers for donating the front end and the bars. Everything looks so kick-ass, man. I cannot wait to do a wheelie on this thing.